Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play CrossCode. In the previous episode, we continued making our way through the CrossCode, and yes, I pronounced it properly this time, temple. And in this episode, we will hopefully be able to finish this quest off. Jeez, I hope so. Anyways, head up and across here. Don't go over that way yet, because if we go up here, we get a chef's sandwich chest. Now we have a fight with some of my favorite enemies, the Papa Guns. Yay! Admittedly, hitting them with the flamethrower does work, but we don't exactly have a whole lot of, space to work with. Or rather, not space, but, Ooh, I actually forgot something I wanted to do. Whoops. Got a little too close to them. Great, now I gotta let my cooldown take care of things. Okay, good, that one's down. Okay, there's that. More fish and more Papa Guns. Yay. Okay, good, that one's at least burning. Oh, wow. That went a lot easier than I thought it would, but I just got lucky getting them all in that one location. Good. All that's left is the fish. Okay, that went a lot better than I thought it would. Anyways, let's head back inside. And remember this little bit. So, jump across this way, we get yet another key. CrossCode key. And before we head out, we need to send a little electro ball along here. Ta-da! That gets us 3 Pepper Knight teas. And we have only 2 chests left. I don't get the feeling I've missed one. Very real possibility, but who knows. Anyways, head back out this way and head over to the central area. Use the keys that we have collected to open this up. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Give me 1 minute, because I want to review the guide that I'm using on how to do this. Okay then, so first things first, we need to swap these around to here, put this over there, use the wave to bounce this into there. Now, we're going to need to first set off the ball through there. Then we need to use a wave ball to go through here, take care of these electro volts, or volt boxes, or whatever you want to call them, to get rid of these walls here. Then we need to bounce the wave block up here, so that we can then send an electro ball through here, bounce the wave block to here, then down to here, and that should take care of it. Hopefully. Just a matter of getting all of our timing down. Holy hell, did we do this first time? Yes, we did! Not gonna lie, I expect that to take a lot longer for us. But with that, we've got the Kajo Master Key. With that, we head downstairs. Back down here. And open the way to the boss room. Now, this is going to be a rather interesting boss, and I just remembered I wanted to swap something over in our attacks. Wanted to take care of... which was it? Dash to enemies, leaving... Nope, that wasn't it. The plasma spike. I actually saw the guy that I'm watching use this, and holy hell, it did a lot of damage. Okay then, so we go up this way. Yeah, I definitely missed a chest at some point, unless it's up ahead. So I'm gonna have to review that one. We head up, and I'm actually going to pause things once the boss fight gets started, because this was a rather... Well, no, I can pause it now. And I'm going to review the guide to make sure I know just how to take him down. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay then, I think I'm pretty much ready. I hope. One has reached the very top of Grind CrossCode. Standing high above the earth, one is now ready to fight the Guardian of CrossCode. Yeah, it ain't just him. Okay, we're going to want to swap over to our Electro and start hitting him as much as we can. And building up our SP, so don't use any specials on him. Avoid that X on the ground and try not to... Well, just don't bother shooting him from the front, because that barrier of wave he creates around him protects him. Also do try to avoid those charges. Okay, once he breaks, he's going to be down there and he's going to launch a whole bunch of spikes. One of which embeds right into him. You can't do anything with it, but Monkey Boy can. Now, make sure you're using your shock and hit him as much as you can. Don't bother using up your SP on this, you're going to want to save that. Ah, shoot. Well, I couldn't do enough damage. And I can't use my elements to fight him. Because I actually need those in order to break him. Okay, I've still got enough for what I need. But anyways, use the opposite element of whatever he has, and then I'm going to use my new attack to do as much damage to him as possible. Yeah, look at that damage. Beautiful. Though admittedly, I probably should have brought him down a little lower before doing any of that. Like they did in the guide, which... yeah. Yes, that will cause me to fall, but look at how much damage I did to get him close to his next phase. Also, you gotta be careful of the whale when he breaches. I'm gonna let my elemental overload go down as much as I can before going after him again. Yeah, as you can see, that wave in front of him kinda blocks any attacks you throw at him. You can't walk past him because, well, that's gonna do... well, there's no way you're getting past that. Also, I recommend using any time he attacks as a time to let your elemental overload go down, like now. Boom. And you're also going to find times when there's gaps in between the electrodes. Unfortunately, this didn't work out for us. There we go. Now, he is going to try and land on the whale to try and stabilize it. Make sure you hit him as much as you can before he manages to, you know, do that. Ow. Ow. And I just keep running into it like an idiot. He breaks once more. Okay, used up a bunch of SP to do it, but it was worth it. It could take some time to let my elemental overload cool down. Because, you know, I can't actually hit him right at this very moment anyways. Okay, there's gonna be 2 gaps in this one. Ow. Had to take the hit up. Well, actually, no, I didn't. Please let it be close enough. It was not. Boom. And I'm using the wrong element. Whew, but I got him. Now with that, the whale is down, but we still got the ape to worry about. His technique against him is pretty much going to be the same as it was in the fight down below, but he's probably just going to be a little more powerful. Alright, what you need to do is you need to break him. Seriously, just break him. Use whatever you can. Oh, I have no idea why I wasn't using that sooner. You're gonna want to try and keep your distance for that attack just because, well, it only has a limited range through which it can hit you. Hopefully I'll be able to build up for another attack like that. Yeah, but I'm gonna need to let myself cool down a bit. See, this is why I like having balance so much. Yeah, see, those things only have so much range you can... Well, so much range that they can go. Seriously, you keep picking the same one. And he jumps down. Ah! And because of that, I lost any chance to do a ton of damage to him. Yay. No, I am not losing this fight after having come so far. Come on! Come on, come on. Gotcha. So close. Yes! First time. One has fully ascended CrossCode and shown true mastery of shock and wave. Yeah, like you wouldn't believe. Visitor from far away, I congratulate you. Farewell. Now, From what I have read online, it is actually impossible to beat Apollo in this race. You'll find out why in a moment. Hi. Spheromancer Leah, you finally arrived! In the end, both Spheromancers came in first, exactly how it was meant to be. Darn it. See, Pentafist, in the end, oui, Spheromancers rule, blah blah. I get it, Grasshead. You win this time. This doesn't mean anything. Well, to be fair, I've run the Grand Chris Kajo before. What? Obviously, this is not my first Crossworlds character. Then why didn't you say anything? You dragged me into the whole thing. I figured you'd be aware that I am an advanced player. Well, you lost to Leah several times in the duels, so I thought you were all talk. No, that's just because Leah is exceptionally skilled. That's all. Leah. Anyway, here we are. The very top of Grand Chris Kajo. The final major temple completed. And all we had to do is beat an ape and a gigantic whale in a tree. Also, suddenly space? Are we really that high up? It is just an illusion, of course. We Seekers would not survive long in space without oxygen. Do we even need to breathe as avatars? I'm talking in-game lore. Oh, right. Let's proceed. Envoy of Change. With the endurance of a flowing river, with the agility of a gust of wind, you shall reach your destination. Envoy of Change. With the strength of a burning sun, with the resilience of a solid mountain, you shall reach your destination. Your journey has brought you to many different places, from freezing mountains over scorching deserts to the unforgiving wilderness. Now you stand victorious, high above the ground. You mastered all 4 elements, withstood all the trials. You, the traveler, the envoy of change. Your accomplishments shall be acknowledged. Take this shade to open the path further to the east. Star Shade obtained. And with that, we've pretty much unlocked all the circuits for us. Your resourcefulness is apparent and deserves to be further rewarded. I shall add to your strength to prepare you for challenges to come. Yes, with that our SP bar has been extended, and we now naturally have 3 at the start of every battle. Let your every step form the path of your growth. Congratulations, Seeker. You collected all 4 elements and mastered the final challenge of Grand Chris Kajo. The time has come to enter the final stage of Operation Trackwalker. With the Star Shade, you can access Sapphire Ridge to the east of Autumn's Fall. To proceed, seek the Cave Inn to learn more about your next task. Take this reward for your accomplishments. Circuit Override times 2 obtained. Good luck, and stay vigilant. Finally, the Star Shade. Now the end game begins. Why? Because you can learn all the level 3 combat arts now. Duels are now especially interesting. Which reminds me. Are you serious? Do you want to duel with Leah right now? Well, now certainly isn't the best time. We both need time to prepare, get familiar with all the new skills. Also we played for a whole lot at once, didn't we? It's about time to log off. That is a good point too. Anyway, didn't expect to say this, but it was pretty fun racing with you. You should join our party again sometime, Grasshead. That's Apollo to you. I'll think about it. Anyway, I'll log out now. See you around. Yes, me too. Until then, Spheromancer Leah and Pentafist Emily. Bye. Mon Dieu, what a mouthful. Alright, looks like we are finally ready. Now that we collected the Star Shade, we can enter Sapphire Ridge. Anyway, we have played for a pretty long time again. Should we call it a day as well? Alright, good night, Leah. Bye. She really doesn't respond at all? It started about half an hour ago. Do you think it's because of the incident with Shizuka? It's possible. But I'm afraid it's the first time I've encountered this kind of reaction. I'd need direct access to the Evotar server to effectively debug this. That is out of the question. Is there really no alternative? Well, there might be another option. I get the feeling the option that he's talking about is what we're experiencing right this moment. Good morning, Leah. Hi. So, did you see anything new in your dreams? Well, anything you think you will be able to communicate? Sorry. It's fine, Leah. I suppose they are just dreams in the end. They can be confusing. Anyway, time to enter Sapphire Ridge. It's located to the east of Autumn's Fall, remember? And once we are there, well, I suppose we just have to walk around until you recognize the places from your dreams. If I remember correctly, you first have to solve a main story quest in order to access the whole location. So it is probably a good idea to focus on that first. Oh, yes, one last thing. It's fine to explore the area with your friends. But once we get close to uncovering the hidden location, we should make sure we are alone. I expect none of this is really supposed to be official. Leah! You are here? Hi! Oh, what a coincidence. I guess you just logged in, didn't you? Emily already told me how you did the temple together with Apollo. That really must have been interesting. Don't worry about me. I just did the dungeon at my own pace. It was nice for a change. Anyway, I just collected the Star Shade, so if you want me to tag along in Sapphire Ridge, just tell me. Okie dokie. By the way, this place is quite amazing, isn't it? A view like this, just a clear sky at night, it has always impressed me. Boundless sea of stars. When you see it, you start to realize just how insignificant we are to this world. By the way, I know a good sign for this. Wait, Hey, I know that one. That's the sign for stars. How come you know this? Did somebody teach it to you? I never knew you actually learned sign language before. Oh, that reminds me. You should drop by the First Scholars HQ now that you're online. We've got some great news for you. I'll go ahead. Let's meet over there. See you. Bye. We'll take care of that later, because there's still one chest we're apparently missing in Gran Crescajo. That was interesting. How do you know that sign, Leah? Or rather, do you remember who taught it to you? I see. Well then. Well, we could enter Sapphire Ridge now, but I suppose you might as well go to your guild first and listen to their news. Yeah. But yeah, we're still missing a chest. Give me a minute to review the guide, see where I potentially might have missed it. Can't be any of the keys. Oh well, see you guys in a minute. Okay then. Found the chest that I was missing. Turns out it's in the East Branch area, past the back and forth teleportation puzzle that we had to do. In this arena, don't know how I missed this, I was using the guide, are some prime pistachios. That gets us everything we need here, so let's head for, there it is, Autumn's Rise and the First Scholars HQ, because we still got a little bit of time left over. Though granted, we may be leaving off after this. Hi. Leah Cherie, perfect timing. Hello, dear. I heard you've just been at the top of Grand Criscajo. It's such a magical place, eh? Floating high up in space, meeting all of the ancient gods together. Oui, it's great. Anyways, we got awesome news, Leah. It's time for our second raid. Emily cutting right to the chase as always. Anyway, she's right. We found another opportunity for a raid thanks to Tronny. Ah, please, don't mention it. No need to be so humble. You looked it up and told us about it. The raid would start tomorrow and is once again for 6 people. Lucas isn't around at the moment, so Albert and I will join instead. That is, if you have time, Leah. Of course you have, no? Leah, I'm really sorry to say, but it would be wise to decline the offer this time. Why? I have this suspicion, you see. It looks like the current raid system has a security hole, enabling a third person to drag you out of it. That is likely how you ended up in Vermilion Wasteland last time. How? And we really cannot afford to end up there a second time. Especially right now when we are so close to reaching that place in your dreams. So doing the raid right now would be very risky. Leah? Wait. You don't want to participate? Why? Dear, could it be that you are concerned about what happened last time? Come on, that was likely just a random issue. I highly doubt it would happen again this time around. Ah man, that's a shame. But what can you do? Raids really are no fun if people are forced into them. That's right, everyone. We should respect Leah's decision here, okay? Fine, if you really don't want to. Well, I suppose it's just a bit too soon, after all. That's okay. I'm sure there will be more opportunities in the future. Oui, I sure hope so. I want to complete at least one raid with you, Cherie. Well then, I suppose it's time to explore Sapphire Ridge now. Oh, you're at that point. Nice. I'm sure you'll love that area, Emily. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Anyway, I'll be going then. Let me know if you want to start a party, Leah. Same for me. See you around. I don't see why not. Bye. Goodbye, dear, and take care. I am sorry, Leah. I know you would have liked to do the raid, but we really have to be careful about this. Oh, that's a shame. We still got a couple minutes left, so you know what? Why don't we finally take care of that one chest that we're missing? And then we'll probably have to end it off there. Ooh, I should probably start the party up, too. Why not? Go for our usual party for balance. Sure, I'd gladly join if that bit of magic of mine is enough for you. Yes, party time. 1 second, I'll be right there. Now I just have to pull up that guide I was using before. Autumn's Fall. Okay, this one actually involves some combat. Okay, we're gonna have to start somewhere around here, because there's the chest. Now, how to get to it. Okay, get across here. Up this way. Wooden bridge. Meh. And then we gotta jump down here, where there are enemies. Oh, it's just these guys. Ivory bovine, no weaknesses, so I think I'll just use my, special. The Shocker. Wow, that was overkill. Wee, they brought back the cows. Still feeling bad for punching them. Oh, that was an easy one. Okay, then we gotta head up and around this way. Across here. Jump across this. Jump across here, and then bam! Last chest in Autumn's Fall with 2 epic medals. Autumn's Scavenger. And then, I think, we are actually going to end it off there for today, because we are essentially out of time. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.